Hello, Missouri Mama here. My name is Nina, and today we are going to discuss some things going on with Looxi. I've done a lot of videos on Looxi as I really love their singles, but it seems like they may be out of business or going out of business or something. So, they had done a collection, the Salti Cloudz collection, and I had gotten that order. I got it a while ago. It did take longer to get in than normal. So this is the Salty Cloudz collection. It was 12 shades, and then I did add on these 7 shades of shades I didn't have. They're not the same quality as normal. I did already record a video on this, but then other stuff started popping up, and so I haven't posted it yet. Not really sure what's going on exactly, but we'll get into that more. I'm gonna go ahead and put in clips of the video that I had done. It's $3 a piece, and then these ones were on sale for $2. So let's jump in here with the new ones. I wrote down descriptions for the newer shades, the Salty Cloudz collection. So let's start with Minti. And this is mint green with a subtle shift of silver and pink. So there's that one. And then we have Poppi. Poppi is deep pink too, with shifts of orange, bronze, and copper. And then we have Slushie. And Slushie is rich, deep orange with subtle shifts of cherry, red, gold, and pink. And then we have Nudi. And Nudi is described as luminous golden beige hue with shifts of green, turquoise, and mauve. And then we have Icy and Icy. Is frosty blue with purple shift. I wrote it down, kind of funny, made it look like a different, made letters look weird. And then we have Fruitti. And Fruitti is described as fuchsia shade with shifts of magenta and orange. So that one you can actually see some of the shifts in there in this lighting. You can see the shifts better at the angle I'm at now, so I will definitely do clips of it in different angles and lighting, like I usually do. And then we have Hunni, and this is golden honey shade with shifts of orange, pink, and green. And a lot of these feel pretty dry compared to normal. And then we have Stormi, and this is a lavender shade complemented by shades of pink, orange, and blue. And then we have Salti, and it's described as a periwinkle blue with undertones of purple and a shift of pink. And then we have Royalti, vibrant violet with shifts of turquoise and pink. And then we have Hotti, which I am wearing on my eyes right now. This is probably the most like sparkly shade. And this is multi-dimensional shade with metallic properties, shift of gold, bronze, copper, rosy pink, and turquoise. I don't think there's quite that much to it, in my opinion. But it is really pretty. So you can kind of tell how much more is to that one already. And then we have Peachi, which I have on the inner corner. Kind of hard to tell, but... And this one is peach shade with shifts of magenta and orange. I'm going to swatch the 7 shades I just added on. I don't have a description for these ones. They're just the shades I already had that were on sale. So I have Lick It, Slam It, Suck It. And these ones were on sale for $2. A really pretty golden yellow. And then Sex on the Beach. I'm wiping off my finger between these just so you know. Really pretty pink color. Not swatch that one very good. And then we have Noir. And then Pink Lemonade. And then Vibin. Flutter. And then lastly, we have Cherub. So that was everything I got in this haul. Let me and then we'll discuss after I show you the 2 orders that I did. And then the next order I did, they'd come out with another collection and they just called it the new collection. Yeah. And so I ordered those except for 1 shade because it was sold out when I did my order. And then it restocked like a couple days later and I just decided not to order it because I wasn't going to make an order for 1 shade. So these shades down here were the ones I got from the new collection. And these ones were actually really pretty. And I'll insert a clip of that. And then these are more shades that I added on and 1 highlighter. So I'll put in parts of that video. So these are the new ones down here. The 9 I was able to get out of the 10. And then these are the shades I didn't have that I wanted plus a highlighter. So we're going to start with the new shades. I wrote down descriptions for them. And the 1 shade I wasn't able to get was Riz, which is a metallic, well, described as a metallic mauve with shifts of turquoise and gold. And that's the one I wasn't able to get. So let's go ahead and jump into the ones I was able to get. So up first we have Pretty Little Thing. And this one is described as metallic light beige with shifts of gold, bluish green, and reddish pink. So that one's pretty. It's a little bit of a drier feeling formula, like the last ones, but it's got some sparkle to it this time. And then we have Mama Tried. And this is foiled gold with shifts of orange and red. And this one feels more like they normally do. And this one looks really pretty. So this one has like a pink base. Very pretty. And then next we have Extra, which is described as metallic taupe with shifts of silver and purple. It looks green to me. Okay, I see the taupe base. But I see green. I don't see silver or purple in it. Not in the shifts, at least. I see green. But still pretty. It just looks like a lot of other shades. Goes up a little bit. And then we have Deadpan. And this is described as metallic dark taupe brown with shifts of silver and green. Now to me it seems like these two may have been mislabeled or something. This one sounds more like Extra. Yeah, so that looks more like what they described as extra, and extra sounds more like Deadpan. Weird. But, see, it does say extra on the one that looks green. And Deadpan. Can't make that out. I doesn't want to focus on it, but weird. Alright, so the next shade is Viper. And this is described as metallic, vibrant olive green with shifts of golden yellow and dark green. That sounds beautiful. That is pretty. So you can kind of see the dark green off to the side. Really pretty. Oh, come on. Put them in a little. Oh, that was sticking because the sticker is trying to come off. I was wondering what was stuck. This one is Dark Horse. And this is described as metallic mauve with shifts of light gold and purple. Okay, I can see the purple now. That's pretty. That's pretty. And then we have IYKYK. And this is metallic foiled emerald green with shifts of dark green, blue, and gold. That sounds really pretty. That one's pretty. I like that one. And then we have IYKYK. And this is described as metallic golden caramel with shifts of pink, copper, and orange. So it's very pretty. And then we have Sus. And this is described as metallic gold with shifts of rose pink and purple. That looks pretty. Ooh, I like that one. Very pretty. So these ones definitely have more sparkle than the last ones, than the Salty Cloudz. I like this collection a lot better. I'm actually very impressed by this shade and this shade. Alright, I'm just cleaning off my arm. Now we're going to do the shades I added. I don't have descriptions for these. These were all on sale for $2 except for the highlighter, and it was on sale for $3. So we're going to start with the highlighter, and this is Pandora. So far, all the highlighters I have from Looxi I absolutely love. The only problem is that they're not always available. Now, Looxi has said they're going to manufacturing instead of hand making their products, eyeshadows, whatever. That is really pretty. I like that. So I definitely wanted to get as many shades as I could. to build up my collection, as I don't know if I'm going to like the new ones. So first we have Walk of Shame. Very pretty. This one's a little bit flaky. Very pretty though. And then Mean Girl. That one's pretty. And then Ultraviolet. That one has a nice creamy texture to it. Same with the top one. And then a Firefly. That one feels really nice. It looks like it might have a really pretty orange shift to it. And then Lithium. Oh, that's pretty. Phantom. Noir. I don't know, I feel like we just had a shade called that. Babycakes. Envy. And then lastly, we have Woodstock. This one looks really pretty. I had 2 videos ready. I was just working on editing them. And then a bunch of information kept coming to light. They weren't responding to email, and I do have 1 order out from them that I have been waiting to get tracking on for over a month, and I'm just like, so, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. So, right now, their website is down. They do use Shopify, though. And I know they're way behind on orders. They had made a post saying that they were behind on orders. So, with Shopify, I do know that if you get a bunch of chargebacks, they will, like, close or lock your shop down. It'll look like it's closed. It's one of their, like, protection things that they do to protect buyers. So I don't know why their website is down right now is because of a bunch of chargebacks of people getting tired of waiting, or if they just are closing down and decided not to say anything. In their last post, they had said that they were going to change over to manufactured shades, and they were clearancing out all of their shades they had. There was some shades that were unreleased. There was shades, existing shades, and they were just marking everything down. Everything was like $1.50. And that's the order that I have still out that I never got. Never got shipping on it. That's the ever done stuff. So in that order, I ordered 13 shades, and the total was $23.99. And that is the order that I have no idea what is going on with. They aren't responding to email. Everybody has said that their email is now saying that it's not a valid email. So I don't know why on that. Right now it's not looking good. Which is really sad. I do think that if Looxi was to try to come back, I do worry that they would have lost trust with the majority of their customers because they aren't responding to anybody. They're not giving out any information. Just some sort of information, let people know what's going on. If they're not going to ship out people's orders, then, do a refund, obviously. Something like if their Shopify got shut down from chargebacks, they still have their Instagram page. It's still up. There's no reason that they can't make a post there about it. I know not everybody follows their Instagram, but at least it would be some form of communication. So I'm going to continue to check on their Instagram. I'm going through comments and just seeing if they ever respond. So far, they haven't. There's a lot of comments of people missing their orders. If I notice any comments back, or I get shipping notice, or my order somehow arrives, which it doesn't look like it will, then I will obviously update everybody and let everybody know. But if somehow they do come back, I would definitely be very cautious about ordering right now, just because of this whole fiasco. But it is very sad that it is not looking good for Looxi. Right now I have a total of 6 of their highlighters and 214 of their eyeshadows that I own. So obviously I'm a Looxi fan, and I am heartbroken that it looks like this is the end of Looxi. So yes, it sucks, but there is still some affordable brands out there. Produce for Your Face is a pretty affordable brand, and they do have some nice shades. I have some of their shades. I don't have a whole lot from them. Copacetic, I don't really know what's going on with them right now. They had troubles. I stopped getting their subscription box, and then when I was ready to sign back up, they had announced that it was their... So I was gonna sign up, and like right before it would have been like time to sign up for the next month, they announced that they weren't going to be doing it anymore. And so I haven't placed any orders with them for a while, because that was my favorite way to do Copacetic. But I know they had some problems with holiday orders around Christmas and communication, and so I don't know how they're doing now. I haven't tried ordering since all of that. I haven't seen a whole lot from them. But I know Pretty Spray Your Face is still doing good on their shipping and everything. So they do sales a lot too, so that's a good way to try them out. There is other brands that you can order from and get affordable palettes that are, you know, the special shades in them. I like Spellbound Beauty. They have pretty good prices. Notice Beauty is has some amazing shadows. They're a little bit more pricey, but not bad. Let's see. I'm trying to think here. Spellbound Beauty is really cheap. Their palettes are like $25, $35 in that range. Those are some of the smaller brands. I mean, there's a lot of, you know, more well-known brands as well. Those are some of the smaller known brands that I was trying to think of. Yeah. So I'm going to keep an eye on their Instagram and my email and see if anything comes in the mail. And I will keep you updated if I get any more information, if I see anything. But right now, it is a sad day for me because I love their shades. I mean, so these are the 2 orders I haven't put away yet. And then the 5 highlighters I already had. And then I had 2 of these Give Me Glow giant palettes. One of them is really full. That's all Looxi shades. And then this one's not as full, but it's still... And that's all Looxi. So I will probably do I'll probably go through and like figure out what shades I can part with. I'm not going to get rid of my entire Looxi collection because I do love a lot of these, and there's no point getting rid of them. I already paid for them. I'm going to get use out of them. But yeah, let me know if you have any orders out, if you've had any communication with them about orders out, and what you think about what's going on with Looxi. Yeah. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.